Hi, welcome to Music Theory with Ras. Today we're going to talk about harmonising a melody. So first we need a melody. We'll pick a simple one. There we go, that'll do. And well, how do we harmonise it? Well, the first thing is to find where the chords actually need to be. So I would say that, and to keep it simple as well, because at this speed you could probably put a chord on every note, but we can go 1 and form a chord there, 2, 3, 4, 1 and form a chord there. So we're looking for two chords. We've got an A and a D, and we're using all the white notes. So the most obvious choice, perhaps the first one that would spring to mind, would be to put A minor and D minor behind that particular melodic progression, like this. So there you go, harmonising a melody, simple. We do have choices though, don't we? The way we did it then was using the A and D as root notes. Obviously we could have, we can use them as thirds or fifths or even sevenths. Well, I mean, the possibilities are kind of endless, but without even having to modify that melody, I can think of maybe 4 chords for the first 4 notes. We could have a A minor, as we did. We could have an F. We could have a D. We could have the D minor. And then, it's what chords can we have over the D? We firstly picked the D minor. That could have been a D. It could have been a G. Or perhaps an E minor 7. Notably that D minor could go, yeah, you could just play D minor underneath the whole phrase. But if we try some of these different substitutions, it's quite bright and lovely, isn't it? Not bad. Seems to work. Do you see the possibilities? I mean, we can get more exotic by simply modifying one of the melody notes. Any of the passing notes, any of those notes could be modified. We could, if we modify the second note, we could perhaps put a B flat major 7 as the first chord. Going to a B minor there. So, I mean, I mean, again, modifying these, we could have so quite a journey. So let's have a listen to that first one against the lark. The first one we tried. And then we moved up to a and we could go to a possibilities are endless. Simply take a melody, find the downbeats, construct chords that contain the note that is on the downbeat. And there you have it, how to harmonise a melody. Practice it on your instrument. There's a link below to some sheet music for some different 2-chord progressions underneath that melody for you to have a look at and think about. Enjoy your practice, and hopefully I'll see you all soon, and in the meantime, have a great day.